good evening, because I've just spent all day zoned out on the computer trying to set up a new website for selling things that my paintings that I've put onto products. It's very clever. I've done it. I've surprised myself that I've done it, but I have. So I'm quite pleased with that. So I shall be adding that to my Facebook page in a minute. It's gone funny in my head a few times, but it's not been too bad actually. It's been alright. And I just quickly looked at my phone because I've forgotten to look at my phone all day. Don't. And it's only about 5 o'clock. And I had a lovely message from Rhonda from Texas. Hello, Rhonda. You've been missing for ages. I've been a bit worried about you because you used to chat to me all the time and you don't anymore. But I know that there's issues, but I hope you're okay. But saying about dating. Now, I didn't go back and watch this video because this was an old video that I did. But I can just remember saying in it, and it's actually come up. Oh, it's actually come up recently again about disabled people going dating. It's so bloody difficult because you don't want to invite people back to your house who you don't know, obviously. Not that it really bothers me because I would knock them out. If I don't, David have them. But it's not very safe, is it? So you don't want to do that. And then I don't want to be a burden to other people and get them to give me a lift into town. Not that I would be actually able to get a lift into town because it would petrify me. But second or thirdly, I don't want to be a burden for somebody who I'm going to meet. So it's baggered it all up, isn't it, really? I'm quite independent and quite, I can do everything myself, and then everything sort of with the house and with everything myself. I can eventually sort it all out. But, and if I'm with somebody, go out and it's fine. But it's very difficult trying to explain this to somebody else, that I don't want a caregiver. I don't want somebody just here to care for me, because that is the last thing I want. I'd want a partner in crime, somebody who I can go and create mischief with. Because I really don't need caring for. I do it myself. I just want somebody, you know, not normal. I couldn't ever be with a normal person, but just be, you know, have somebody who can chat with, have a laugh with, be yourself with, and just enjoy each other's company, learn new things, you know, all the normal stuff, nothing untoward. That'll come back to later on. Yeah, but getting this across to people is so difficult because they're like, oh, that's all right, you know, we'll meet and go for a coffee. Hello, Gary. Gary's just come in. Gary's the cat. There he is. But it's very difficult to get into town, which is so easy for most people. And it's just very, oh God, it's been inundated with animals. Hello, Rodney. Hey, Rodney. It's Kevin over there and Dave on the floor. I've got a lot of animals, haven't I, Rodney? You're not talking to me because I haven't fed them. But what people will gain from going out with somebody who has a disability of some kind will be, you don't get any shit in the, you know, people don't lie. There's no point in lying. If you're ill, you tend not to lie about things. You just get on with it, do it, and you know, you try to help other people and back other people up it tends to be surrounding the other person rather than surrounding you. If that makes sense to me. Because you enjoy making other people happy, because it's boring otherwise, isn't it? I think it is. I like to make other people happy. I'm just rambling again, aren't I? 5 minutes of ramble. I haven't eaten today. I think about going to have something to eat. I did just make myself a squash, hot squash, but I think I'm hungry. I think about going to have something to eat. Yeah, so disabled people, and there should really be a way of having a disabled website that helps you to meet other people, but without the added stress of... No, you see, that don't work, because I want to meet them. See, I just invite them around the house. When the kids aren't here, I'd invite them around the house. I don't have an issue with that. Obviously, you get talking to them after a while, but you don't not get talking to them after a while. You talk to them straight away, but you get... Nobody's going to listen to this fucking video, are they? Because it just wombles on and on and on. Shut up, woman. For fuck's sake. You got what I mean. I'm going to give up there, because I've forgotten what I'm doing anyway. Alright. I'll try and do another video that makes a bit of sense. Somewhere. Over and out. I have literally done a 7-minute video, and I've just waffled the whole entire time. And I even mentioned Wombles at one point. I don't really know what I was talking about. Well, Wombles, obviously. But the Wombles of Wimbledon. Come on, are we? Making good use of the things that we find. Yeah, I won't sing anymore. Don't you worry. Yeah, this video was actually about dating. And being, I was just about to say being fat and dating, but I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say disabled dating. Which just, I shouldn't laugh, should I? Because that's very, very politically incorrect of me. Has anybody else seen that Untouchables? No, not Untouchables. Undateables. Sorry. Really funny. I would be like that on it. Brilliant. I might actually apply, because I'll be very good on it. Oh dear, I'm so tired. I've zoned out all day doing a new website. I've not eaten or drunk or had a wee, done anything stupid. Yeah, so dating. Oh, I'm going off on a tangent. Dating, you don't want to be... I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yes, again. Fuck's sake. I can't keep doing this, because it is actually a waste of everybody's time. I was even talking to Gary in my last one. I was about to have a kiss. Oh, that was lovely. Gary, you gave Rodney a kiss, and Rodney's now saying, fuck off. Rodney doesn't like kisses. Do you, Rodney? Oh, I'm going again, because I've fucked that one up. Okay, my third and last attempt at a video about disabled dating. I might put, well, at least one blooper at the end, because the other blooper was about 6 minutes long, and I just fucked up the whole lot. But I've done it again. I've just started off on waffled, but it's only 15 seconds. That's fine. On my profile, I've actually got that I've got brain tumours, and I'm more or less housebound. But my profile does seem to go on for quite a long time, saying what I do and what I don't want and things. I seem very moody in it. No, I don't seem moody. I seem very wanton. I like being wanton. No, I don't mean wanton in that sense. I mean wanton in... not wanting, I don't want certain things, like men with fish. I don't like fish. Or when they drink tea. Or frankly, men that keep telling me that unicorns aren't real, because that's just not funny anymore. I don't like it. They can fuck off. Unicorns are real. But people that can understand that people who are disabled for whatever reason aren't actually after a carer. They're just after, even though I have just spent an hour and a minute and 30 seconds talking shit, I don't actually want a carer. Maybe I should start this one again as well. But I just want, you know, I was going to say a friend, but no, I want like a husband and lover and all of that stuff. Alright. But somebody who is a rock. I've always wanted a rock. I did actually make a rock earlier, not today, a while ago with Cassie. I think I filmed it. Pet rocks. But I don't mean a rock in that sense. I mean somebody who you can, you know, laugh and cry with and be there for each other and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. And who likes the same sort of stuff as you, and who will understand your disability or illness and not let it faze them, and be willing to understand and learn about it, and to be there to get that you don't actually just want a person to, you know, a nurse or something, whatever they're called, carer. I don't want a bloody carer. Fuck's that. I want, you know, I don't want that at all. You know, I'd get fucking fed up with my mother keep coming round here. Let them wonder anybody would get fed up with their mother keep coming, or my mother keep coming round. She drives anyone mad. But, but I'm shouting and there's nobody else here. I don't know why I'm shouting. It's trying to find the easiest way to put it across to people that you're ill and what your wants are, without sounding either desperate or a huge burden, or I come across a bit blasé about everything at the minute. I'm like, oh, if you're going to be like that, fuck off. And it's like, I can't be bothered. I don't really know why I'm on dating websites. They drive me mad. Some of them all right, but some of the people recently that I've spoken to, it's like, what the fuck are you talking to me for? Oh, God. What, they live so far away for a start. So why are you in fucking Scotland, mate? Why are you talking to me? Why are you even bothering me? Why are you bothering me? I don't know why. Because you're so far away. Why would you do that? Mad. I don't find fucking people in Scotland and just go chatting to them. Christ. Mad. So it would be better, I think, to have a local website for disabilities, to date somebody local to them and then get to know each other on a one-to-one basis. You see, that was starting to sound rather knowledgeable, and then I've just completely stopped. Somehow go and meet at a coffee shop or something and just meet, you know, normal dating, really. Don't matter if you feel or not. But you've got to be a little bit careful. I'm fucking doing it. I don't know. I don't fucking know anything, do I? Don't talk to me. Don't bother. Go onto somebody else's channel, have a look. Go, just type in, up there, at the top, type in disabled dating. Go and find somebody else, because I know nothing. Because all my dating shit, because I'm too bloody fussy. I look at them and think, oh, you're quite nice, and then they come out and they talk absolute rubbish. And we can only have one person that talks rubbish in the relationship. That would be me. Yeah, so I don't know. Do what you like, really. I don't really care. Who the hell?